Hey everyone, it's Laurie from Cook Scrap Craft, and today I'm taking some inspiration from my Scrapbook/Cards Pinterest board. I found this really great multi-photo sketch that I guess was originally posted on scrapbook.com. It said it was like the CBBG sketch or something. I don't know what that means, but it originally came from scrapbook.com, and I liked it because there are 5 places for photos on the layout. And I am still trying to get through my November mini trip when a friend of mine and I went to Montauk. So the photos that I'm trying to still get finished, there are a lot of them. For each like section or place that we went, I have a lot of like beach photos, and it's really hard when you have 5 or more photos that you're trying to scrapbook. It's hard to come up with a configuration that looks nice and gets all of those photos onto one page. I like doing 2 pages, but I don't always have enough paper for 2 pages. I like my background papers to be the same when I do 2-page layouts. So I just don't have enough of the same papers. Every paper I have is basically just the one paper, and that's it. I don't even have a good stash of solid colored cardstock right now. I really need to remedy that. However, I saw this sketch on Pinterest, and I was like, this could be perfect for these photos. So basically there's a 4x6, and the 4x6 that I'm using is vertical. And I think I took the photo just because there's a sign in it, and the sign has some information about what's in the photo. And I thought, like, I might print this, I might not. I could always just look at the photo on my phone and write down the information on the layout, but I decided to keep it and print it. So that's what's going to be the big photo, and then all the other photos, the other 4 photos, are getting cut down to vertical 3x4. And they're going to be creating sort of a grid. Now, my background papers are, one of them is from Chamel's Go Now Go collection. It's called Stroll. I don't know if you can still get that anywhere, but I liked the pink and that sort of pattern. And then I used a Heidi Swap Magnolia Jane pattern paper. It was called Georgian Charm. And I liked the circles on that one. It kind of reminded me of, like, I don't know, radiation or sort of spacey type of pattern. And that goes really well with these photos, because when I was in Montauk, we went to Camp Hero State Park, which is a really nice park with some trails, ocean views, great. But not little known, but you might not know that there's also a very old like Army radar tower or Air Force radar tower there. And it's basically abandoned, but it's still there as a National Historic Site. And they've got it all blocked off, and there are signs that say no trespassing. There's even something printed on a roadway. I don't know that cars can actually go on it, but you can walk on it, and it says, like, no trespassing, hazardous material. And you're like, what? Like, you're letting people here, but maybe you want to cover over that sign if there's really no hazardous material. But it's kind of creepy because it's just this big empty space, and it definitely looks abandoned and dilapidated. And it was actually the inspiration for the TV show Stranger Things, because there's all these conspiracy theories about what was really happening at this military base. Were they experimenting on people? Were they trying to do like mind control experiments? They say that there are underground tunnels underneath the radar tower, and like kids would just mysteriously disappear. They'd be kidnapped off the streets, and they were probably kept in the tunnels underground for experimentation purposes. Really weird stuff. I don't know if any of it's true. I do think it's kind of strange that, years, like decades since this place has basically been decommissioned, that they would still have it up unless they were keeping something there that they can't get rid of. Because, like, a National Historic Site, I guess it's cool. It's a radar tower. It helped give the United States like an extra 30 minutes in case of a Russian nuclear attack. Okay. But really, like, you can't get close to it. You can't go in and see it. It's not a museum. So basically you're just looking at some old dilapidated buildings, and it's really weird. It was especially weird because we were the only people there at that time. It was weird. So anyway, back to the layout. So I'm using a couple things from the Simple Stories Hello Today sticker book. A journaling spot, a sticker that says like I could, but I don't wanna. I'm adding another circular sticker, or I'm going to add another circular sticker that I'm going to pop up on some foam dots that says like nope, which I think is a good these are good sentiments for these types of photos. I took the 4x6 photo and I actually also used a Simple Stories chipboard frame to go around it, just to kind of give it a little something extra. I don't really like that the frame says today down at the bottom, but I'm going to go with it and just, whatever. And then down at the bottom, I also used a chipboard piece from Studio Tekturek. And then I've also got a couple fancy pants designs, medallion stickers. These are all pieces from my Paper Issues warehouse box. You might be wondering, hey, did I miss the August haul video? No, because I didn't do one, because I still have plenty to work with from that Paper Issues box. And so I didn't order anything for the month of August. I'm still using all the stuff that I had last month. So I think I will place another order somewhere to get some stuff to get some newer stuff for September. But I'm still doing pretty good from that warehouse box. That was a really great deal. So thank you to Paper Issues for putting that out and keeping it out for so long. I think it was supposed to be just a National Scrapbook Day deal. But she continued, weeks later, she was still selling them. So I was really excited to order one. Now I'm doing the title, and because this inspired the TV show Stranger Things, I'm using mini alpha stickers from manufacturers that I can't remember who, but I'm using mini alpha stickers to make the title be Stranger Things. And then I'm just looking for a couple more little embellishment pieces to maybe put down around the title. There's so many photos on the page. I don't really think I need a whole lot of embellishments. There's a title or a journaling sticker up at the top. I will off camera write down some journaling. I just needed to look up a few things to make sure I was writing down the information correctly about what we saw and what this was. Let me know down in the comments if you watch Stranger Things. I have watched all the seasons, and I'm confused now. Are there 3 or 4? Because I can't remember. I felt like the mall one was the 3rd season, and maybe the last one was the 4th one. Let me know. I could just Google it, but I'll ask you guys instead. So then here are the close-ups. And I hope that this video was inspiring for you and that you maybe take a crack at this sketch yourself or go into your own Pinterest boards and find something to inspire you this week. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!